Okay guys, I'm going to talk about the European Union. If you go into your Edmodo account, you'll see a template of notes that you can either print out or copy down for your social studies notebook. The purpose of the EU is for its members to work together for advantages that would be out of their reach if each were working alone. The EU believes that when countries work together, they are a more powerful force in the world. By joining together, they have more money, more people, and more land areas. This is important because it helps make small countries more competitive in the world market. It's important to remember, the US is much larger than separate European countries. When the EU countries combine, they have more people and a larger economy. They can compete in a global economy. When you look at this chart, it compares the European Union to the United States. Even with joining together, the US still has a larger land area, but the European Union population grows. When the European countries join together, their gross domestic product is about the same as the United States. So, what's the big deal? The European Union does not handle all the government business for the members. Remember, it's still a confederation. Each country still makes its own laws, has a military, and elects its own leaders. Okay, so what are some member benefits? This slide is going to answer number 1 on your notes. Members may use a common currency, which is the euro, that makes trade easier. The European Union works to improve trade, education, farming, and industry among its members. There are no tariffs, these are taxes, among member countries, so it's a free trade zone inside of the European Union. Citizens of one country can move freely to another country without border control. Citizens can live and work in any other European Union nation. Citizens can vote in local elections even if they aren't citizens of that country. The euro. The euro is the currency of most European Union countries. Make sure you write this as number 2 on your notes. Member countries can choose to give up their own currency and exchange them for euros. For example, French francs and German marks have been replaced by the euro. A common currency makes trade between the countries much easier and less expensive. 12 countries in the European Union do not use the euro, though. For example, the United Kingdom has decided to continue to use their British pound. Okay, so here's a look at some euro coins and bills. This sign here is what they use to represent their money, much like our dollar sign. There are currently 28 members of the European Union. Make sure you write that under number 3 on your notes. Croatia is the newest member. The country joined the European Union in July 2013. Okay, this slide is going to answer number 4 on your notes. There are several countries that are not EU members, including Turkey, Switzerland, Iceland, and Russia. Now, make sure you know why. Turkey's culture, stability, and location to the Middle East causes some European Union members to not want Turkey to join. Switzerland has one of the world's highest standards of living and prefers its economy to not be regulated under the EU. The EU has strict limits on the fishing industry, and Iceland does not want the EU's control on its most important economic activity. Russia prefers to be an independent world leader over its resources and economy. Okay, if you notice, you still have one more question on your notes. I want you to think about the benefits of the European Union and then write a couple sentences of why do you think a European country should join the European Union.